Okay. Inner flight will be 264. It should be already preset on backseat radio. Let me talk about that. Let me change my controls.
And I'm giving all my love to this world.
And that's about it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's meet on Discord. And 3, 2, 1, fly.
Friendly 2-ship, Bra, 020, 62 miles, Angels 22. And a friendly, Bra, 015, 80 miles, Angels 35.
Radio check 225. Oh shit, that's
miles. Yep.
2, radio check 264.
Two. This is 1. I got you 515.
1, rock your wings. Rejoin.
A 264 radio check, dash 3.
3. This is 1. I got you 515. How me?
555. 1, 3, be advised. My gesture menu doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure if the update is broken or something, but I can't tune my backseat radio because of it. So I will be trying to fix it, but I won't have comms for a while.
Copy that.
1, 2, 4. You guys read me?
Garfield 2-4, this is Garfield 2-1, I got you 555. Let's keep this heading and fuel flow 4.
Yeah, hang on. I have no presets on this bird at all. Like, I'm just nothing is working. I'm just gonna set it up, and I've lost you guys visually, so. Oh shit.
We are at 26,000 on a heading of 360, and we should be off your 11 o'clock. I see you.
Visual.
Alright, I have the same issue. I've managed to get Jester working. It's not on my normal thing, which is a bit weird, but yeah, I don't have any presets, so I'm just going to try and sort some stuff out now.
Copy that. Flight set data link host on the E3.
Freeze set. E3.
2 set.
Timber Suite.
Flight set set TACAN to 42 Yankee air-to-air or transmit receive.
2 set.
Forward, say again. Yankee what?
42 Yankee. Transmit receive.
4.
There are friendlies, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
All right, flight idle. All right, so Texaco is passing our 9 o'clock now, so we're gonna do kind of a hard turn to the left, bear with me here.
Oh shit, visual.
I've got some problems with my controls, just trying to fix it now. I'm just going to go down low and continue present heading.
Flight tune front seat radio 280.0.
4 enable right now. Give me one.
Two set.
Two 280.
Yes, sir. 280.
3's equipment good. I'm going to rendezvous with you guys at the tanker if that's alright, because I've lost you now.
3. Oh, that's right.
Confirm we're forming up with 2-1 or 1-1. Texaco 2-1 or Texaco 1-1.
Texaco 1-1.
Roger, good.
It's at 22,000.
No canopy.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock. And dirt, 1 o'clock.
Forage 4-1 on Texaco 1, returning to left observation.
Fritz 1 on Texaco 1, we're just not putting up any left now. Observation left.
Roger that, I intend to huddle the tanker until push time, and I'll need to top off a little after you guys have healed.
Fritz.
Texaco 1-1. Garfield 2-3. Single ship F-14 currently bears 80 or 33 miles. Inbound. Single ship.
Has there been an update to spotting aircraft? Because I can see them a lot further away.
Okay, we got dirt.
4. Tanker's not responding to me, man.
4, just make sure that you're keying over the right frequency. Right alt instead of right control.
Check music.
Yep, unresponsive.
I'm not hearing you. Talk and text. Let me hear you.
Garfield 1-4, radio check 280.0.
4, got to Chief 1, got to 505.
Texco 1, Fritz, flight left, observation left.
Texaco 1-1, Dodge 1-2, request rejoin.
Yeah, Trost, confirm I'm not getting any response from the tanker either.
2 was able to.
My plane is bent always. INS is off, no canopy.
Why do you have no canopy?
I have no idea, I just spawned like this.
One's 2 or 4 on your left wing.
Okay, I'm out, peace.
Garfield 2.
That is enough DCS for me, guys. See ya.
Be advised. Seems like the tanker is selectively listening to some people and not others. Stand by.
I had a problem. I just need to try all of the tankers and then go back to the original one, and for some reason that seems to work. Forage 4.
4 o'clock.
Garfield Chief 1 joining observation left.
Garfield 2-2, rejoining observation left, Texco 1.
Alright, I have contact with the tank now.
Alright, we are saddle observation left right now.
Fritz, if you need to go, go. I'm hanging out here because I'm going to wait until everyone's topped off and then I'm going to go again.
Stepped on.
Fritz 1, Forage 4. I'm hanging out on the wing here. After everyone's topped up, I'm then going to top up one last time before we push, so if you need to go, cross under and go for it.
Fritz, yeah, stand by, I was having issues with the tanker.
Forage 4.
Flight, switch is safe, nose cold.
Trosh, can you just confirm what TACAN you're joining on?
42 Yankee.
Are the others tanking on a different tanker then? Or?
Fritz 1 and Texco,
No, everyone's
taking
here.
left basket.
6 o'clock.
Forage, you're getting a bit close to the left basket there.
Yeah, I'll move out. Did someone just clip me?
Negative, you have Fritz 1-2 settled to your low rear left, be advised.
Visual.
Negative, that's Garfield 2-1.
Wrong now. Somebody just blew up.
One from 3. Can you confirm tank is heading at the moment? Someone just crashed. Who's just died?
I don't know. Tanker heading 070 though. One, are you there?
070 received.
Oh, just died.
Golf 2-3 tally splash. Is it friendly, hostile, what's what?
Three, what's your position?
What happened, Trish?
No fucking clue. I just load it.
We're Joker fuel.
Roger, we'll loiter at the tanker then.
Next goes Garfield 2-2. Is anybody going for the right basket?
Fritz 1-2 on right basket.
88 miles. Angels.
Experiencing some tanker bugs.
All stations this net, just loiter observation right once you've tanked, just because it seems like a couple of people just died for no reason, so we're just trying to get them back in.
I've got some dirt at 9 o'clock. And, a spike.
Forage 4-1 crossing under for right observation.
Garfield 2-3 visual tanker group, 8 miles to run, joining observation left.
About time. Forge 2-2, this is Garfield 2-2. Mind if I try to get on the right basket and just finish my fueling?
Yeah, I would be fine with it. Fritz 1-2. I'm gonna pass under you over to your left.
Copy. Garfield 2-2, cross it to the right, getting the right basket.
Three, this is 1. I'm joining your left lane.
1-3 is all received. I'm currently just pinned on the tank at the moment, so I'll web your eyes on with you.
Sure.
We're pure pursuit, Mac 0.85 at the moment.
This is one fast tanker.
What's he flying at?
Fritz 1-1.
Doing Mach 0.7 now. Trying to catch up to him.
Hello, Poppet.
Be advised,
No, mate.
seems the tank is slowing.
Spike, 6 o'clock.
Fritz 1-1.
Fritz 1-2 going for the left basket on 6011.
Fritz, I've been given the left basket. If you request that you go for the right one.
Fritz copies going for right basket.
Trosh, do me a favour, break left. Perfect, come back.
This basket just doesn't like us today.
Toby, watch out, tankers in around 300 knots.
Ah, just missed it.
Yeah, Rog, we'll cut the speed in a sec.
Doesn't like us today. You're teasing it.
Rog, we'll cut the speed in a sec.
Alright, stop teasing it and jamming in now.
Just keep it loose, just pump the brakes, we're still pretty far. Still 2
Fritz
mile
1-1,
drag,
saddled
so.
observation right.
I had to do that for Star Wars. I had to. You can do it, man. Let's loosen up. We got this. You got this, man. It's a piece of cake.
I just tried wiping some shit off my windscreen, but it just appears it's a Harrier with 4 tanks next to it. I don't know how that happened.
I felt turbulence, I swear. Wow, that was so close.
Just like to point out the Harriers have no losses so far.
Suck and die.
What's that?
I'd just like to point out so far the Harriers have 0 losses on this up.
Pump the brakes.
My kneeboard, on the other hand, just kamikaze bonsai'd off my knee.
Fair enough, I would too. Garfield 2 saddled observation left.
500.
You hearing this?
I'm getting dirt at 8
Huh?
o'clock. And, dirt
You hearing this?
7 o'clock. Fuel,
Hearing what?
1,500.
Boston.
Can't hear anything.
Pump your helmet volume up.
Jam, I'm going heads in for a second, so just heads up in case I stop flying toward you.
What's that, sorry?
Fritz.
Pump your helmet volume up.
Fuel, 8,500.
Oh, epic.
Watch out, Toby, watch out.
Fuel, 9,500.
I'm going for full fuel.
Okay, we're on. Bandit, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, full fuel.
7 miles. Dirt, 8 o'clock.
Fritz 1-1, I'm now on 6 o'clock high.
Visual.
1 o'clock high.
Man, Jess is really upset about the
Oh, swap
airliners
onto
going
your
over us
right.
overhead at the moment. He shouted it like, Bandit, 9 o'clock!
Same.
And turning. Man, not gonna lie, this looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, sipping fuel. Though one of the Tomcats does have formation lights on, which kind of sucks, but okay.
Probably me, I guess.
No, it's Endy.
Fuel, 13,000.
Oh, this takes so long. I'm literally at like full like gate.
Fuel, 14,000.
Oh, it's going to be a long refuel for me. I'm at 4.6. after trying to rejoin.
Fuel 15.
I hope the Rios are taking pictures.
Fritz 1-1, have fun.
9 o'clock.
Videos would be quite helpful as well.
This basket just doesn't like us today.
Oh, don't worry, Forage 4-1's got a POV.
She is thirsty.
You love POV, don't you, Adam?
I don't know, mate, you should ask your mum.
Oof. Garfield T3 is progressing right basket.
Fritz 1-2 transitioning to observation via text go 1-1.
Fritz 1-2, be advised, 1-1 is your right o'clock high.
Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock.
It's been a while since we've done a math refill like this, it does look good.
And 1-2, you've positioned yourself right in front of me, buddy.
Two copies transitioning to your right.
Is that you, me now? On the left basket.
Ah, yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Fucking hell, this thing is going so fast.
Yep, you need to be going into burner at some point. Garfield 2-2, switching observation right.
We're full. Oh, I got some dirt at 10 o'clock.
Garfield 2-1 joining left basket.
Garfield 2-2, breakaway, breakaway.
Really? Come on.
What the fuck happened?
Someone just hit me on the fucking exit, guys. Look up.
I was close to you.
We have a friendly.
You were on my right.
A collision. I was on your right when Toby.
3 miles.
Forage 4-1's crossing under to go to left observation.
Garfield T3 is rejoining left observations come through the basket. But the tanker wasn't giving me anything.
What's out?
Yeah, I can't around the back of you.
Garfield 3-1, Forage 4-1. I am your 7 o'clock slightly high.
Forage 4, Garfield. Thank fucking God.
Sink rate's too high.
Wibbly wobbly.
Is there lag? What the fuck's happening?
Got some dirt on the nose.
8,000.
Just so you're aware, I had some weird lag, and then suddenly flat spinned, and I just recovered, and I'm coming back.
Right, 3's on the bike.
And I just got some weird lag as well. Garfield 201 breaking away. Some lag going on.
Fritz 1-1 visual. You are now low underneath me and 1-2.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Fixed point.
Thank you.
Rather, switching to fixed point.
Just hit 8,000 to 9,000.
Garfield 201 rejoining left basket again.
We're gonna get some Jamiroquai anytime soon? The fucking F-18s are spiking us, god damn it!
They're learning.
My helmet volume turned all the way up because I was listening to fucking Boston earlier, and now it's fucking screamingly loud.
I'll play it back.
Forage 4-1 traffic, 11 o'clock, passing fort aft.
Tier 1 visual.
What are you, a fucking boat? Port aft? Jesus Christ. Bloody Royal Navy, eh?
Didn't say port, you inbred. Why are your eyes so far apart, Toby?
So I can see more.
Like, wrap round RWR, like a fish.
It's like the iPhone's panoramic camera, mate.
Don't try and glamorize incest.
Well, neither of you should be thankful you're
13,000.
11 toes.
Says you, Charlie. You're from the fucking south.
That's why I said it, because I've got 13, dickhead.
And webbed hands.
No, webbed pinkies.
That's why he can't do pinkies up when he's drinking Yorkshire Tea Gold.
At least I'm not posh.
Listen, I can't help my upbringing just because I had a nice house, a good family, and lots of money.
Yeah, but no, but.
Toby's not posh, he just pretends, likes to knock around with the Tory boys.
Were you the pig that David had to go with?
I mean, I didn't think I was posh until Charlie and Geo told me I was, so...
Jesus Christ, will you two hurry up?
Hey, I got big belly, and I need to fill it full of piss.
I just hit home fuel, so I'm gonna...
Piss stored in the nuts, proving you wrong.
Right, T3 separating, coming backwards from the right basket for observation.
Fun fact, guys, did you know that in DCS the rate of transfer for a basket tanker is approximately 2 or 3 times what it is in real life?
I hope they don't make that more realistic, otherwise I'll cry.
Likewise, and forage for one's crossing end of pre-contact.
And go for T3 clear to the right observation.
Forage for one taking right basket.
Garfield 2-1, done with left basket, switching to observational right, passing behind, forage for 1.
Mina, give me a ring rock.
I'm not around, I'm 10 miles behind.
Ah, okay, this is good.
I hate right basket.
And it hates you.
Toby, I'm your 3 o'clock.
Sheen rejoining.
Mina, are you topped off?
Yeah, I'm staked 17.2.
You'll be alright.
Garfield, I think Vulture's already pushed.
Oh, that's not fucking nice.
Third at 3 o'clock.
Fence in, air to air, nose hot.
3's nose fault fence in at
Vulture for
90.7.
one's descending, and I'm gonna come
2
observation
fenced
right
in,
between
17.1.
Garfield and Fritz.
Fritz.
Forage for one, observation
Mina,
right,
I
number
don't see
3
it.
position.
I'm 9 miles behind, catching up.
Alright, I'm gonna do a left-hand turn here, and we're gonna check in with Wacko.
Fritz is 17.7.4.
Push it.
Do you recommend
Let me just
again,
catch
top
up a little bit, Trish.
Alright, fuel fluff.
We've got time while we wait for the cat fly to push.
555, Roger.
Might as well then. Alright, making observation left. I'll take left basket and D for feel free to do the same.
Garfield 2-1, we're gonna do a left-hand turn and we're gonna push Wacko. See you guys.
So yeah, good luck.
Goodbye. See you.
Alright, everyone on Wacko frequency now.
Stand by, I don't have presets. I'll get on there in a sec once I've formed up.
Sure. 312.075. And steady up 060.
Two set.
3 set.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-1.
2.
3.
Fire through Tomcat, second in strength, just departed Mexico 1.
Target 4
Buddy's
miles. Watch it.
Garfield 2,
Sorry,
radar
Reagan.
contact,
Hey,
bullseye
wake up.
248, 180.
But it's
Yeah, Angels 2-1, I got you India Sour.
That's a friendly. That's a friendly. We've locked a friendly.
Select steer point 2.
2.
3.
Red Crown, low down, 5 active, bullseye 209, 84, 3 active, bullseye 305, 57, light EWR. Three groups. Group bullseye 290, 127, 24,000 tracks south, single contact, bogey. Group bullseye 19755, 30,000 track northwest, neutral. Group bullseye 17081, 30,000 track southeast, neutral.
Alright, fuck me, I cannot speak. Slight correction to the left, 050.
Red Crown, Forage for 1, if able, please say low down.
Forage 4,
Copy,
Red
050.
Crown, low down for you. 5 active,
1. What
bullseye
do you show your
209,
bearing for
85,
stick
3
1 2S?
active, bullseye 305, 58, moderate.
Right now we're
Correction,
pointing
light
towards
EWR.
055 and steady up 051 for waypoint 2.
Be advised, I have steer point 2 as 010 degrees. I think that's wrong.
For 111 miles, yeah?
Ultra 3-1, Red Crown.
Yeah, 109.
Right, good stuff. Just making sure we have the same one, in case that was fucked up in the jets as well.
I've got it 93 miles away. I guess it's got fucked.
Garfield 2-1, Red Crown.
Red Crown, Garfield, best message.
Recommend Trafalgar.
What did you say?
Recommend Trafalgar, your code word for pushing.
Hold fighters, Garfield 2-1, Trafalgar.
To rejoin.
Ultra 3-1, Red Crown.
Go for Ultra 3-1.
Ultra 3-1, recommend inspect group bullseye 284.
Alright, 2, we'll swap places. I'll come high and you fox in underneath me.
Single
Happy?
contact, bogey.
Yep.
Alright, flight, once you're done with
Vulture,
that, we're gonna climb
3-1.
to Angels 30 just to save some fuel.
2. Go for it, 1.
Alright, climbing. Maintaining fuel flow 4. Flight, fencing, air-to-air 19.0.
2 fenced in 16.0.
3's fenced in 19.0. Bring it up and into.
Alright, we're gonna ease the level a bit here on the climb, so bear with me.
Garfield 2-1 Red Crown.
Red Crown, Garfield, best message.
Recommend reference heading 030 for Lebanese territory.
Garfield 201, 030. Come on left. Fuel flow now 3.5.
3's gonna go left for the V for a 3-1 formation.
010, 77 miles, Angels 35.
1.
9-5.
Fritz 1, forage for 1.
Forge for 1, Fritz. Sorry. Fuck me.
Idiot.
Forge for 1, Garfield 2-1.
I'm getting dirt at 8 o'clock.
3, radar contact, 2 groups, both groups single ship. First group,
Red Crown, Vulture 3-1,
0, 2,
bullseye 2,
0,
4
4,
forward, 455.
50, 60 miles maybe. Zone 3, sorry, zone 2 now, hot, single ship. Bandit.
Red Crown looking. Red Crown group, bullseye 2, 4, 6, 56, 30,000 track northwest in neutral. Vulture 3-1, confirm targeted group bullseye 276, 126, 24,000.
Oh, negative. Vulture 3-1.
Okay, Vulture 3-1 Red Crown, I'm going to recommend you inspect group bra 045, 16, 24,000 hot, single contact, bogey.
Should we push our speed up a little bit, Trosh, a bit slow here?
Flight, fuel, 4 4. 4. 4 4 1, 0 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4
Two's Timbers 3 on those contacts. Actually, two's contact on those contacts. 3 contact.
Yeah, now 2 ship zone 2 hot. Still no IFF from Jester, which is helpful.
Red Crown, Vulture 3-1, contact, bullseye 274 for 127. Declare?
Red Crown declare, group bullseye 273, 127, 24,000, bogey.
Alright, Trosh, I'm sanitizing center left at the moment.
Copy that. 2 sanitize right.
Already on it.
It's quite a busy scope at the moment. I've got at least 2 contacts, 1 times engagement, 2 to 1, and then a further contact beams left to right, high speed, zone 3, approximately 50 miles to R0, probably 360350.
Fritz 1-1, Red Crown.
Roger that. Yep.
Forage 4-1, Red Crown.
Okay.
Red Crown Forage 4-1.
Forage 4-1, recommend strikers spin it left.
Red Crown Forage 4-1, say again.
Recommend spin it left.
Forage 4-1, spin left.
Unknown link contact tracks close left, engaged by a friendly.
Looking.
Red Crown, Vulture 3-1, seems to be a Russian airplane. VID.
Hey, I got dirt at
2 propeller.
and dirt 8 o'clock.
Red Crown copy.
2, come on, push it up.
We'll keep the climb until 30,000.
Vulture 3-1, Red Crown. Okay, skip it. Let's track east.
Two gunning.
Broken, Trosh, say again.
2, you are conning.
1 and 3 you're marking as well. Be advised we have bogey 070 correction, 28,000 feet, 40 miles hot.
Red Crown Forage 4-1, do you want us to continue spin or maybe proceed?
Forage 4-1 push.
3, contact maneuvers.
Forage
Zone
4-1.
3 tracks right to left, 40 miles.
Right, let's level off 30,000. Waypoint 2.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-2.
Garfield 2-1, Red Crown, go.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-2, declare bogey 060, 32 miles, 28,000 feet.
Red Crown declares contact, bullseye 27688, 30,000, track northwest, neutral.
That's not that bad, bogey.
Fuel flow 3.5.
Take. Contact zone 3, tracks right to left 20 miles.
Declare neutral.
I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
Would you look at that? 757 DHL.
Hot goods.
How hot is it? It's fucking this climb performance is anemic.
It's 20 Celsius. It's not that bad. Shouldn't be, but it is.
Tally contact right to left. Looks like an airliner to me.
Yeah, 757 DHL.
Fights on. We have a
And you've got good binoculars in your cockpit.
12 miles.
I saw it on the TCS.
That's gay. Imagine using the TCS. Do you not have like just Top Gun on repeat on that screen on the VID? The VDR, sorry.
I think the best part is how shit IRST was that they removed it after the second version, the second aircraft.
Stepped on.
1, do you still have your... Sorry, 3, do you still have your helmet volume up?
Do I still have my what?
Your helmet volume.
Yeah, man. Are you playing stuff now?
Red Crown forage request picture.
Stop playing now. Fuck me.
Forage 4-1, picture. Clean.
Clean.
Forage 4-1.
Is something supposed to be playing, Trish?
You're supposed to be playing, but it's not playing.
Was it going to be virtual insanity?
Among others, yeah.
There you
I love you.
go.
I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-1, proceeding direct, cap west.
Red Crown.
Alright, coming right, waypoint 3.
Roger that.
Two's got waypoint 3 at 87 miles, is that
Red
correct?
Crown, Forage 4, and Fritz 1. Feed
Negative, they're set for 59.
Red Crown.
Nice.
Coming right to 1-1.
Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock.
3, how's your INS doing?
Hey man, dirt at 10 o'clock.
Trees dropping in altitude quickly.
Yeah, sorry, I was just queuing stuff on the music. What did you want to know?
I just wanted to know what's your waypoint 3 showing right now.
I haven't pushed waypoint 3 yet. I'll have a look in a second. I'll just rejoin.
Mud SA3. 11 o'clock.
Alright, for now, we'll just remain as a 3 ship. If we are going up against 3 ship or more, we'll do a grinder.
Roger that. You came along and you wooed me, honey. I changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Roger. I've got dirt at 6
Feels
o'clock.
good. Oh, baby. My waypoint 3 shows on the nose for 36.
Copy that.
Alright, looking good. Fuel crew 3.5. That's is of the winds. It's in the field for a bit. Slight left correction here.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Is there anything to tell Jester to fix the Ionos?
I don't think so. You have to go back there in the back seat and do it yourself.
Jester hasn't done our fam.
Nah,
How bad is your INS? Blue?
it's okay. Compass headings are fine, but the waypoints are quite offset.
No. Well, as long as you can navigate off Takan, I guess you can always yardstick up Trosh.
That sounds good. One, can you set something?
Red Crown, Forage 4-1, interrogative, are we overtaking Vulture
Flight
on their
set
9 o'clock low?
joystick. 1-1, stand by, stand by.
Forage, Red Crown, that's affirmative. Correction, that's Garfield you got on your 3 o'clock, about 3 miles there.
Forage, Roger, we will slow it down.
Flight set joystick. 113 Yankee, air to air.
Roger.
Copy that. Two good yardstick.
I got you. Joystick sweet.
3 yardsticks are.
That's because you're sour.
It's just rude, man.
Red Crown, new picture.
It's okay. You're thick-skinned.
Group bullseye 210 97 4000 track north, 2 contacts, hostile outlaw. Group bullseye 153 122 30,000 track west, single contact neutral.
Red ground, Garfield will monitor south grid.
Red Crown.
You enjoying the music, Trish?
Loving it.
Red Crown, Forage 4-1, request that last group again.
Red Crown, picture, 2 groups. Group bullseye 212 92 4000 track north, 2 contacts, hostile outlaw. Group bullseye 155 119 30,000 track west, single contact neutral.
That contact's direct south.
Red Crown, Vulture 3-1, Timber Stream.
Vulture 3-1, say again.
Vulture 3-1, Timber Stream.
And Dirt, 7 o'clock. Copy.
Red Crown. Red Crown, single hostile group, maneuver now track east.
Garfield 2-1, radar contact south grid.
Dirt 3.
Garfield, Red Crown,
Disregard.
not loading the south group. Understand you're talking about group your bra 19075 3000.
Hey firm, Garfield 2-1, radar contact. Flight come right, 1-0.
Red Crown.
2.
Oh man, this fucking music and this flying, hell yeah.
I have NavGrid set up right now, and it's looking real fucking based.
Nice.
It's gonna be a full nice turn until we are northbound 010.
Smile Trace, you're on camera. I'm gonna use that.
You better do.
Visual, 1 contact. No, 2 contacts. Right to left, underneath us, friendly F-18s.
Didn't know they were this close, honestly.
Fucking hell, they are booking it.
That sonic boom was pretty cool.
Looks like they had something to do.
Good at 1 o'clock.
Alright, tightening the back of the port.
All the neutral contacts. To state 13.0.
Lead 15.9 there.
3's 15.1.
What's bingo?
Bingo's 4,000, Joker is 6,000.
Your bingo's £200. Be a man.
Glides back.
Eject, find an Iraqi, or sorry, find a Syrian Toyota Hilux and drive it back to the fucking carrier.
With a smile on your face.
Imagine if you had Syrian James Bond, he wouldn't have any fancy cars, he'd just have like a pipe bomb, an IED and a cell phone, a like old rusty Browning high power that he found from, you know, a like military surplus store, and a Toyota Hilux, and that would just be his stuff at every mission.
And
I had immersed after the concept of fucking Syrian 007.
I love that. I love a Syrian 007. That sounds great.
James Bond every day.
Syrian 007 sounds great, to be honest.
The Crown hashtag group maneuver northeast. Vulture 3 recommend commit.
77. So, we meet again, 77. Yes, sir. I plant IED in your chair.
Vulture 3-1 recommend commit.
Vulture 3-1 and Defuse.
Vulture 3-1 commit.
Steady up.
Commit on what?
Your mum.
Rude.
She's so big she's got her own radar signature.
Vulture 3-1 picture, single group bulls eye.
She's got an
break.
RCS of 7.
182, 64, 13,000 fact northeast.
Yeah, somehow
2
still
contacts,
smaller
hostile
than
outlaw.
57.
She's so
Well,
big, she
got
covers
the
an arc in the bullseye, from the bullseye.
Wembley Stadium is smaller than the RCS of the 57.
Oh man. Do you reckon it shows up on GMT as well?
The SU-57 has its own time zone as well.
It's got gravitational pull. It's thick as fuck, boy. Oh man. Baba O'Reilly, Sun, a 3-ship of Tomcats. Fuck yeah.
Break. Fritz 1-2, confirm on your sensor that your laser is correctly set to
Troy,
161.
pull a right-hand barrel roll with burner for a second.
1-1's had issues, and now we have 1688 on our T-pod.
Flash.
What, you want me to record it?
Red Crown, single group, split, azimuth, west arm 20,000, east arm 19,000. Vulture 3 confirmed targeted.
Declare group 176 for 71.
Group bullseye 177, 71, 30,000 neutral.
Troy.
Spike F1 for Vulture 3-1 here.
Yeah.
Pull a right-hand barrel roll with
13
burner.
bar 210, 13, 25,000. Flank right.
Victory, or Vulture 2, Fox 3.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Pitbull.
Alright, flight, right hand turn 190, fuel flow 4.
Copy. Like tack turn?
Splash.
People are fucking dying when we're doing fire rolls. Great.
Hey, I had my camera out, alright? Baba O'Reilly was playing, I needed to get some footage.
I know, officer, but Baba O'Reilly was playing.
Fritz 1, forage 4. 2 groups hind your posit. Forage 4 monitor. Vulture 3, east arm, maneuver north. 28,000.
Vulture 3-1 bogey dope.
Vulture 3-1, bra 080, 20, 28,000, maneuver cold.
Alright, flight. Master arm on.
2 trigger hot.
3's trigger hot, combat left.
Red Crown, additional group, bullseye 220, 85, stacked 8,000, 6,000, 3 contacts, hostile, track east, fishbed.
Why do I feel like I'm at a Serbian club or something?
Vulture 3-1. Bullseye 156, it's probably these man. Pitbull.
Steady up.
Timeout.
Fuel for 3.5 and scan. 2 and 3, standing tires left.
3.
2.
But baby, I know it. Alright, 3, I have radar contacts, but it seems only neutrals, just the airline traffic, no
Vulture
hostiles.
3, east arm, maneuver north.
Vulture 3 still has contact. Vulture 3-1, Fox 3. Defensive.
East arm maneuver. Wait. East arm maneuver north.
Just a reference heading 190, Tricia.
Vulture 3, I
Negative
understand bug out north.
200.
200.
Bug out north, copy.
That was a question for you.
Negative.
Alright, we might need to engage here, stand by.
Okay, east arm from Vulture
2,
3,
got
1,
band at
bra,
64
125,
miles,
4,000
190,
maneuver.
6,000 feet.
1 radar contact.
Additional group now maneuver north.
Red Crown, Garfield 1-2, declare contact. Bra 200, 55 at 16,000.
Garfield Recon declares additional group hostile outlaw.
Crown, Vulture 3-1, Bogey Doe.
Vulture 3-1 bra 120 7,000.
Alright, watch out. Radar
maneuver.
contact at Zone 3 seems
on.
to be an airliner, so watch out for that.
Copy that.
3 radar contact and Roger.
2 copy.
Visual airliner, 12 o'clock left.
Visual.
Vulture 3-1, contact.
Three sanitized to the left and radars clean.
Garfield 40 miles additional group.
Red Crown, Garfield committing South Group.
Right, Trish, can we have a bearing or something?
Yeah, they're off our nose, tracking
Vulture
from
3-1,
left to
Fox
right.
3.
Flight, make a right-hand turn, 215.
215, correct turn.
Being fuel flow 3.5.
2.
What's their range on the nose?
Roughly 55. Lost radar contact.
Yeah, 3's negative.
Vulture 3, Grand Slam.
3-2, be advised they were low,
recommend
so
reset.
scan a bit lower.
So they were low.
2's lost contact now though.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-1, request Boogie Dope.
Garfield 2-1, bra 200, 23 miles, 8,000, hot.
They're on the deck, 200.
Looking. I'm checking left 200.
Nose down, 200.
There's mountains in the way, check. Radar contact, zone 1, 2 ship, hots.
2 radar contact.
3 sword trailer.
Three sorted.
I'm gonna help Fox 1 here.
Agree. 3 sorted, good launch conditions. 20 miles, bandit maneuvers left to right.
Spiking him.
2.
Bets, fish bets.
2 sword on the lead bandit.
Vulture 3, 35 miles additional group.
Garfield 2, Fox 1 southward lead.
Confirm Banzai.
1 South Group Trail.
Banzai.
Banzai.
2 copies Banzai.
We fired at the same guy.
Okay. Fox 1.
Red Crown, declared group. Bullseye 2, 2, 3, 4, 44.
1's merged, sorry, 3's
Unable.
merged offensive.
Garfield merged, 2 contacts, 17,000.
Tally visual.
I'm on.
It's fine, I've got him, leave him, I'm offensive.
Copy.
2 o'clock low. He's on 6, he's gonna fire.
1 more in for the northeast.
Coming up on 400.
2 orienting northeast.
350. 3 o'clock.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
And that's 380.
Splash 1, out left.
2 o'clock.
I'm on the bandit northeast. I'm offensive.
340.
Ray gun.
3, splash 1 bandit, out left. Low SA.
On a 6. Come on, show me that pilot shit.
2-3, Furball, southwest.
Fox 2.
Airspace north.
Spike 21, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Splash.
Good kill.
Red Crown, Garfield flight, splash 3 contact.
6 o'clock low.
Red Crown, Grand
Flight
Slam,
out
additional group.
north.
Recommend Garfield
36.
reset.
3's climbing out, 360, weapon state yellow, Fox 3's and 2's only, fuel state 11.9.
390.
That's fuel's weapon state green, my man.
No, they're yellow because it's Phoenixes.
Fair.
I guess I've got gun rounds as well. Yeah. Same.
Alright, fuel flow 4, climbing 10 degrees. Yeah. I have someone coming in a left-hand turn right now on my 12 o'clock.
Okay, I have you Trosh off my right wing for 1.5 miles. I'm tracking in.
Vulture 3-1, Red Crown, what state?
2 is below you, passing. Crossing, joining your right wing soon.
That was good comms, guys. Blue, in future, just stay high in the merge, and then if it all goes tits up, you can come down. You're in a better position, right?
I was already like halfway when you said hostile, so
Wait 1, Red Crown.
I left it in the end.
Yeah, but I already called merged offensive. It's fine, we'll look at it in tactically and see what for.
25 now,
Crown
it's 4 o'clock.
Bullseye 19870.
3's naked.
Red Crown,
2
Vulture
saying
3,
naked.
3-1, low state 5.5.
Copy. Are you able to accept another commit?
All right, nails, 5 o'clock.
Nails 25, 5 o'clock.
So repeat last, Red Crown.
2 saying.
The same.
Disregard. Okay, Red Crown, new picture, 2 groups. Group Bullseye
Must be
19564,
SU-25s.
3000, track
Oh, fuck.
northeast. Hostile single contact.
Naval
big one,
froggies.
now maneuver north.
They've got radar.
Bullseye 133, 105. 40,000, track northwest. 2 contacts, hostile, Foxbat.
Yeah, those are those ones bullseye.
Garfield,
Those
to
Foxbats are
on the
direct east.
commit south, target group, bra 16045, 20,000, track north.
Garfield 1-1 committing.
Vulture 3-1 committing.
Turning right, coming to 180.
With you in
Red Crown, new picture, two groups, leading edge, single group, bullseye 194, 57,
What was the altitude for these
22,000,
guys?
track north, leading in Vulture 3,
Our guy is
hostile
low
frequent.
at 8,000, I think.
Follow on
And
80
range?
miles.
I don't know, I think 70 miles.
We've got nails. 1 o'clock.
Red Crown, Vulture 3-1, contacts 194 for 50.
Timber Sweet.
Single
Timber
group,
Sweet Zone 2
hostile.
hop.
Garfield 2
Alright,
recommends
wings level,
switch
155.
target, follow on bar 120, 102 miles, 40,000. Hot.
Radar contact, radar contact, one group, single ship, hostile, Zone 2, hots, 50 miles.
Red Crown asked us to switch targets, guys.
Let's scratch that. 35 miles, 22,000 apparently.
There's a bandit, bra. 010,
Crown Red Crown, Garfield 2-1 supporting engagement with the single contact.
One, Fox 3, Pitbull.
2 scanning left for the 25.
Garfield 2 double targeted with Vulture 3 recommends switch.
2 bogeys, zone 1, 130.
Single group, maneuver west.
I have radar contact on the single group.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-2, declare 120, 17 miles.
Coming right, 170.
Garfield 2 friendly, Vulture 3-2.
bandit, bra. 055,
Vulture 2, Fox 3.
Radar contact, Zone 4, single group, maneuvers, 82 miles, 40,000 feet.
Hostile contact 20 miles off our nose, look at that.
Pitbull.
Just nails. 12 o'clock.
2 blind.
And nails. 11 o'clock.
He's engaged. Friendlies with him.
055, 80 miles.
Yeah.
30,000.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-3, declare bra 125, 77 miles, 40,000 feet.
Fucking the nose down.
Garfield 2 declare hostile, follow on group.
Fox 2.
Vulture 3-1, merged.
Splash. On bingo.
Alright, nose high.
Red
Trace that
Crown,
hostile
single
group at
banished.
80 miles is turning hot now.
Two, 3.9.
Check comms. One 30 now, beams left to right, 67 miles, pinned at 40.
Red Crown, new picture, single group, bullseye 155,
2 radar contact.
40,000, track west, 2 contacts, hostile, Foxbat.
Garfield 2-3 radar contact, beams left to right, 64 miles.
Red Crown Garfield 2-1 committing single
Again.
3's burning up.
Red Crown Garfield 2-1 committing single group.
No, you say again.
Red Crown.
Guys, just make sure you're speaking on your interflight and not on the WECO frequency.
Alright, coming right, 150. And let's maintain at 22,000.
Confirm 22,000.
150,
Red Crown,
fuel flow 4.
Vulture 3-1, Bingo States.
I'm gonna offset left
3.6.
Trosh to give us some separation.
3, be aware you're on my left wing.
Red Crown copies.
Trosh
I don't
is
know
5 miles away from us.
us. Or when you need to go get fuel, so just let me know time left on station or.
Sorry, say
time
again,
stay.
Mina, you were all messed up in the WECO freak.
Just be advised, you're with me, I think. Trosh is 5 miles away from us.
Alright, Roger.
I have you guys visual under 2 to 3 o'clock. Garfield 2-1, radar contact, single group. Alright, 2, you short lead, 3 short trailer, 1 will support.
3 received.
2 cop.
Flight come right, 1-7.
Right, 1-7. Three remains single contact with me, unable to sort.
Garfield
Two
2,
sec.
I can't understand. Single group fast. Sorry, I should have called that.
Contact in the beam, radar track lost, link still
Garfield
good.
2-1 understands, give us a cutoff bearing please.
Unable, I think you don't
Two
have
radar
cut
contact
off at
lost.
this speed.
Vulture 3-1, fuel state red, we need to go back.
Yeah, 10 copies bingo for Vulture 3.
Why can't they hit the tanker?
Alright, that group's turning hot, watch out.
2 has radar.
Yeah, still looking for him.
Garfield single group maneuver hot.
Garfield 2-1 targeting.
Up nails, 12 o'clock. You got it. He's locked.
2 targeted bandit, 38,000 feet, 31 miles.
Flight gate.
Target, 30 miles.
2 radar contact sorted trail.
Alright, I'm lead here. Who's the guy further west? Further.
Me, I'm in front of Mina.
Alright, you shoot the trailer, I'll shoot the lead.
Roger, sorted trailer, mine tracks left to right, 39,000.
Ooh.
3 support.
No, 3 shooter, 2 support.
23 miles.
2 cop.
Alright, VID, Fox bat. Still flanks right, they're not hot anymore. These missiles are going to get notched if we fire now, Trish.
Shoot Phoenix at 10 miles.
Roger at 10.
That's a MiG-25.
Watch them turn hot at 10 and just fucking
18 miles.
defeat it by being there.
Dirt at 1 o'clock.
Bandits beaming at this time.
Garfield 2-1, Fox 3, 10 miles.
Alright, 1 contact turns defensive. My contact maneuvers, I think you fired on mine.
I lost lock.
Yeah, maybe the Phoenix is going active on yours. Alright, short the other one.
Looking.
2 support 3.
2.
Alright, sorted on the other one.
Single group maneuver azimuth, north arm 40,000, south arm 30,000.
Waiting for 10 miles.
Splash 1. Garfield 2-1, splash 1.
Garfield 2-3, Fox 3, northern contacts, tracks left to right, reported static.
Dirt at 1 o'clock. And, oh, nails, 12 o'clock.
Bandit maneuvers in the cons, diving. 2-3's Banzai.
Tally supporting.
2 supporting.
Fly, my sweet prince.
Target, 13 miles.
Splash. Garfield 2-3, splash bandit.
Good fucking job. Reset to the gap lane. Fly waypoint 3.
Garfield 2-3, state 6.4, 3 Fox 3 remaining.
Alright. Red Crown,
Two
Garfield
state
2-1,
8.3.
request sit rep
311.
on the strike.
Garfield 2, Vicar, I don't know. Forage, you on this frequency?
Meanie, are you the cons to my 4 o'clock?
Hey,
Roger, do you want to cross in front of me and I'll just come in front of you and form up on your wing?
Forage 4, Red Crown.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, actually, I can see Trish, never mind.
Red Crown, Forage 4, pass message.
Alright, flow 360, fuel flow 3.
Forage 4, standby. Vulture flight, offset right, reference 300. Or even better, 310 for Lebanese airspace.
Why you guys going right?
No, I'm just crossing to get behind you to form up. Big plan, Trish, you don't understand.
Catalonia always gets in the way.
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Forage 4, Red Crown, what luck?
Red Crown, Forage 4 is just finishing off. Will be done in about 5 minutes.
Red Crown.
This is the longest bombing raid on static buildings that don't move.
Well, remember, it's fucking Harriers leading Tomcats with lanterns, so it's retards leading more retards. Oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to say that word, oops.
Oh my god, that's so insensitive.
Looks like there's dirt at 7 o'clock.
Here we go, boys.
Ooh, good choice.
Do you want us to bring it back in, Trish?
I'm keeping a 360 heading right now. Bishop with you guys. I'm gonna drop the fuel flow back to 2.5 just for a second so you guys can rejoin.
Roger, 3's Joker fuel for your information.
Copy that.
If Vulture are returning to the traps, we should probably get out into the comms.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock.
Or do you just want to put on guard that they should just sit at the tanker and sip some fuel first?
Mud SA3, 11 o'clock.
I think they're gonna hit the tanker either way.
Mud 3 on the nose.
We are so off the cap lane.
I know, right? We're like 60 miles away from our cap lane.
That's what happens when you chase fox bats.
Yeah, basically. We're already doing our job, right? Hey, Trosh, look up.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Hola, chica.
Hola, monada.
Fight's on.
Fight some with your lead.
This is a fucking vibe.
Hell fucking yeah. Oh, I tell you what else is a vibe right now, Trosh. Let me hook you up.
Oh god.
I want to do a Maverick. I want to do a Maverick.
That was almost a goose, to be honest.
Oops.
Alright, coming left. 360.
2.
See.
Vax somehow manages every time to have some DCS problem.
How you doing, Toby?
Me, I'm fucking vibing. You already know how it is.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
No.
We out here, you feel me? With the red tails, my guy.
I should ask Pete for a red tail as well.
Nah, you don't get it as EXO. You gotta be a good boy. Then maybe I'll give you a lick of paint.
My aircraft's got blue paint.
Oh, what? It didn't play Ramble On. Ramble.
Jesus, strike the buildings already. Are there any other targets in the buildings?
Just an SA2, but should be fairly easy to accomplish. 2 say fuel state.
2 fuel state 7.3.
3.
5.3.
Say 5.3.
5.3.
Fuck me, what are you doing with your fuel?
Burnt it chasing after a foxbat.
Alright, leads 8.7.
This fucking song's such a vibe as well.
Forge 4-1, Garfield, sit rep.
Garfield was up for Forage for 1.
Hey firm, Forge 4-1, Garfield 2-1, sit rep please.
Yeah, we're just finishing up here.
Can you finish up a bit quicker? My bum's hurting.
My head's hurting.
Wow, that's what you get for having no brain in it.
Shut up, wide eyes.
Did they know the SA2 position?
Huh?
Did they know the SA2 position?
Red Crown, Forage for 1. Lepanto, Lepanto, Lepanto.
Red Crown, copy the panther.
I think that's the first code word.
What does that mean, Trish? I didn't listen.
Strike finished, and Forge 4 and Fritz 1 are RTVing right now.
Cool. Should we hop out then and let Blue go his own way?
Stand by, let him pass our altitude and then we'll disconnect. I want to get some more videos there. Garfield 2-1 acknowledge the Panther, we'll keep gap for a bit.
More videos, does that mean I have to get closer?
Garfield 2 Red Crown, yeah, stay on station until they cross to your west.
Alright, coming right now.
I don't know this song.
It's based. Classic Led Zeppelin, this.
It wasn't part of the Arab hits.
No. Should we play Rock the Casper for you? Is that a bit more culturally relevant? I don't think the ISIS theme tune's on Spotify though, Blue, so I don't know what else to play.
You're telling me, Toby, that in all these years in the internet, you've never seen the video of Osama bin Laden playing Just Dance?
Of course I have. He had Half-Life 2 as well.
Proof that games make you violent.
Video game is called 9/11, and you can't dwell there. Hey, darling.
Is that Johnny Cash?
Pull over the jet.
Hey there, boy. What you doing?
Pull over the vehicle. We have heard you carrying exposed ordnance.
Do you have a permit for that?
Excuse me, mate. Do you have a license for those phoenixes? Sorry, mate. I saw you pull this jet out of the pub car park. Have you been drinking tonight? No, Tracy probably has.
Steady up now.
And he doesn't deny it, imagine.
The Spaniard doesn't deny.
Hey, Trash, watch this.
There goes another £1,000.
Oh man, I do not have much fuel. Did you at least get it on video?
Yeah, I'm recording the whole sortie, so I'm just, you know.
Same. I've recorded the whole sortie as well.
Oh no, I'm getting locked.
Must be the F-18s.
Alright, how much is 5 minutes for Geo?
Well, I just spent 2 hours bombing static targets.
Forge 4-1, Garfield 2-1, sit rep.
Garfield 2-1, Forage 4-1 is retrograde. We're approximately 10 minutes from the nav point.
Copy that, Garfield 2-1 is gonna hop out and we'll see you around. We're gonna hop in the LSO stage.
Garfield, Forage 4-1.
It's like the minute I heard him like we're gonna hop out, I was like, right, where is he?
Great, fucking great.
Record that bitch.
Red Crown, Trojan. Hello, how you doing, mate? Good. We're gonna hop into the LSO plat. Do you know where Vulture is right now? Sure, Wilshire frequency. You know the frequency, right? It's on the briefing. Beautiful. We'll be on the same frequency. Don't worry about it.
And Paddle's radio check on the intercom. Hello.
All right. I mean, we'll be on SRS if you want to hop in. Yeah, it's 305 and 305 small one.
Are you not doing the case one, Mina? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, do it.
No, you're not doing. All right, that's all right.
I will do it. I'm gonna record this case one as well.
Copy that.
Yeah, Roger Norris.
Okay. Okay, there's dirt. 12 o'clock. Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock. Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock. We're Joker.
Red Crown, Forage 4-1 interrogative. Is the HMS Invincible pointed into wind?
Forage 4-1 Red Crown. I've got the HMS Invincible on a heading of 197.
Be able to ask someone who has combined arms to turn it into wind, please?
So we've got winds from 205 at 4 knots, so I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. Ideally, having it directly into wind's helpful, otherwise I have to land with my nose pointed away from the ship.
Copy. Hopefully someone on the street heard that.
Yeah, if you'd be able to pass it on to maybe Paddles or Airbus, that would be helpful.
Oh yeah, I'll pass it on.
Much appreciated.
Forage Red Crown, we're working on it.
I appreciate it very greatly, Red Crown, thank you.
I've got some dirt on the nose. got some dirt, 12 o'clock.
Whoa. There you go. Whoa, this is creepy.
Those stairs look safer than the ones on Daisy.
Oh, they've actually got a rail for a start.
Yeah.
And your character's not as janky, so you can run smoothly up stuff.
That
The
looks
light
good.
on down there. Okay, so yeah, we're down at Cherno, look. And it's a start.
Still a work in
It's a
progress.
work in progress, we should say. But look at this, it's the apartments that loom over Cherno. Cherno will be here, look. On the dock, they've got it all.
Oh, you can see it's like mapped
It's
out.
all mapped out. Yeah, it is. It really is. If you're as excited about this as we are and you want to get behind it, then be sure to give this video a like. And we just hit 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I just want to say a big thank you to everyone out there in the Fresh Spawns community. And if you're new here, you're welcome to hit subscribe and join us on this adventure. And we'll see you in Daisy 2.
Red Crown, Garfield 2-2, switching off to Mother. Thank you for controlling.
See you.
See you.
Two on one, see you at 10.
211 update state, switch tower.
211.
some dirt, 12 o'clock. And dirt, 11 o'clock.
Marshal 105, radio check.
105, rough rider Marshal, got you loud and clear, how many?
Marshal 105, radio 5 by 5. Marshal 105, marking mom 060 for 52 miles, Angels 30, low state 3.8.
105, are you holding hands with anyone?
Negative.
Copy, 105, might as well as BS far, in case we're on recovery. Expected BRC 202, altimeter 2994, report see me.
105.
Marshal 112, holding hands 111, mothers 060, 33, Angels 15, state 4.9.
Is that 111?
112, holding hands 111.
My bad. 112, rough rider Marshal, case 1 recovery, BRC 202, altimeter 2994, report see me.
112.
Marshal 105, is the recovery tanker launched?
105 Marshal, I believe not, sir. I don't see any S3s about.
Marshal 105, copy. Be advised, very low state 3.6.
Well, I had one guy show up with 2.1, so I'm not saying it's a challenge, but it's up to you. (112) Marshal, join the stack Angels 3, please.
Marshal 112, confirm 2000 stack.
Stack altitude 3 for 112.
112.
I've got some dirt, 12 o'clock.
(112), see you at 10.
112, update state and push tower.
112, 4.9.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 12 o'clock.
One zero five, Marshall. I'll ask you to join the stack at Angels 3 as well, unfortunately.
105 copies, Angels 3. Marshall 105, CO 10.
105, update state, switch tower.
Marshall 105, state 3.3. Switching tower.
11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Tower 105, state 3.3.
Once you're 5, proceed to rank 3000.
3000, 105.
I've got some dirt at 9 o'clock. And dirt, 11 o'clock. And dirt, 1 o'clock.
Paddles contact astern. Correction, beam.
Pony ball, 211, 500.
Rogerable.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock.
Power.
Corner ball, 213, 4.8.
Roger ball. Aircraft behind, wave up the starboard side.
Hey, I got dirt at 7 o'clock. And dirt, 9 o'clock. And dirt, 11 o'clock.
203 fuel state.
2.0.
One 112, signal Charlie.
Zero 3 for red ball, state 1.7.
Roger ball.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
Bolter, bolter.
6 o'clock.
One 105, descend 2000.
105. 105.
I got some dirt at 9 o'clock.
Paddles contact 200.
Corner ball, state 1.5.
Roger ball.
Tower 105, be advised, stake to 2.5.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock. And, oh, dirt, 6 o'clock. And dirt, 3 o'clock.
$105, if you could do me a favour and after on your next pass, get a 600 knot pass low down the port side of the boat for the camera crews that are on board.
Copy. Confirm signal, Charlie.
Even.
Copy.
One two, call the ball.
112, Tomaca ball. 314.
Roger, ball. Nice flare.
$105 lower than that on the port side.
Oh, port. Too late for that.
Go around and do it again.
I got no fuel.
And dirt, 11 o'clock.
Oh, 2.4.
Roger ball. Come left.
105 time combo.
Rogerable. Don't sink. Don't sink. Power. Power. Wave off, wave off, wave off, wave off, wave off. Fuck me.
Speed brakes.
Skill.
Zero five time combo.
Roger ball, you're low, come left. Right for line up, there's your glide slope. Good. Power. Check DLC, check speed brake. Make sure you're using your DLC, Mina. I don't think you have it out.
I'm just not used to it. I rebound it and it's in a weird spot and I don't know what's up and down constantly.
Roger, you're cutting too much power in close.
Zero five time combo.
Roger ball. little left. There's your lineup. All recoveries complete, or jets shut down and goes to get some mess. I'll go on.
So Trost, there's two ways to describe it.
1 a.m. Fuck it. Bye.
It went pretty well when we got it to work, but for me and McGuire, we had some issues with the bombs either not detonating or not doing damage, and then we also had laser code issues because we were told the bombs weren't matched, but the laser was, and we had the laser not matched and the bombs were matched somehow.
You hadn't set the fucking laser on the T-pod correctly because of issues with overlays, but yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise went really well. Fixed it.
But I was also told that it would be set by default.
Well, it
wasn't.
No, but
it was.
It wasn't. But
it wasn't.
That's why.
It was. I did it on the. That's what I did on the mission maker.
So something I would recommend, we have something, I'm not sure if you could adopt something similar, but we've got checks called C-waiver checks, which are pre-positioning checks. And it basically takes you through everything you need to do. So it's clock, weapons, avionics, video system, IFF.
The thing is,
I can't
I
remember the
had
rest of it,
done that, but the only thing I didn't
Can we
check
sort out? Sorry,
was the laser code.
I know we want to talk about things, but it's super late. So can we sort out a debrief and maybe put these points into writing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right, does someone? I tell you what, I'll do it, and then it'll be quick. On sec. Okay, let's get Taku up. Actually, I'll Is the server Taku up? If not, I'll just use mine. But
has the server been taken down?
I have mine ready.
Not yet.
I'll get you the server tag for you.
Alright. It's fine. Mine looks okay.
There's some weird shit going on with the tank in.
Yeah.
So
right, let's go through this nice and quickly. We'll go through each flight respectively, what went well, and even better if. Starting with Fritz. Talk us through your shit.
Took off, went to the tanker, met with Geo. Tanking took a little bit longer than expected, but that was due to issues. Proceed to target, avoided Lebanon, didn't get shot at. Moved to, ahead of moving to the IP, Fritz 11 moved to go hit the chemical plant. On the inbound, we were about 60 miles in, we realised that we had issues with our laser code on the pod. Called this to Geo, who confirmed with 1-2 that their laser was working for self-lasing. So 1-2, I believe, self-lased on a couple of drops, and then Geo travelled over to us, the chemical body lased for us on the large warehouse first, I believe. Observed splash, but no effect on, dud on the first drop. Came back round, second pass, observed splash on target, no effect. After that, 1-1 managed to get their laser pop working and dropped on the silos. Again, splash scene, no effect on target though. And then I believe 1-2 was hitting revetments at this point in the SA2 site. After that, 1-1 had one GBU12 remaining, moved back, hit the final revetment. Got hit by flak twice, would probably roll and change maneuver a bit more in hindsight, and give myself a bit more time to set up on the IPs. And then after that, we came back.
Cool. Looks like your GBs were maybe dropping a little bit short. There's no impact there.
No, they were bang on the targets, and I saw them explode as well.
Yeah.
They just didn't work for whatever
just
reason.
Do much. Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems okay. Doesn't look like there's any glaring issues. It was good orbiting. How was working with an AFAC?
Great.
All alright?
Yeah, great. A little bit message is really helpful because my comms are a bit weak from the last time I've done.
Sure.
But it was great and really easy to work through. Any issues we had, he was like, "Yeah, cool. I can buddy those for you. It's all gonna be great."
Cool. Your case ones were good. I've posted your grades, but Charlie, you're a little bit lined up left at the start through to middle, but then overcorrected in middle through to in closer, drifted right. But stuck a 3-1. It was 3.0, pretty okay. Andy overshot the start, but you corrected it well. Unfortunately, you settled at the ramp and gave yourself a 1-1, which is a kind of automatic 2.0, unfortunately. So just try to use your DLC more than your thrust, and just trust that your aircraft will hit the wires, even though it looks like it won't. All right. Yep. Okay, let's go for Vulture flight. Let's find you first. Stand by. We'll. You guys pushed a little bit earlier than us because I think you had less problems with your tanking, which was good. So talk us through it. Who's the flight lead for Vulture? Kitten.
That would be me.
Cool.
So
go on.
We took off in different time, so I decided to go slow and get them catch up. And then we just went to the tanker. Went well, very well, and we kind of pushed off the tanker. Afterward, went into the AO. We kind of around until everybody was ready, and then we pushed ahead alongside with the other cap fighters.
Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield. There you go. Pretty much like that. We went into 10-mile spread between two sections and just went to our cap lane. Intercepted committed to a picture. Our data link was kind of fucked, but we made work of it for it.
What was fucked about data link?
Kept going on and off for some reason, but we managed. I just called Bogey Dope for large part to help out with the essay here.
Cool. So this first engagement, 2-ship F1, one continues, one commits.
Yeah, there was supposed to be to take the Eastman. I'll be taking the Westman.
Sure.
But I think we got targeting mixed up, and this is a result. So here is where I called Bogey Dope for the other, second guy, because I knew.
This is good, Cooper. I like to see this shooting in the crank. That's nice. Unfortunately, you're against F1s, so it's not going to do anything because they're not going to fire at that range anyway because they're shit. But the thought was there, and that's always good. Okay.
Who's on the left here?
This is Pegleg and Juiced.
Okay,
so anything you could have done differently? So I assume you sorted. You said you sorted Western.
Yep, I was supposed to be go. I sorted Eastern. I told him to go Western, but I think that was a mistake on my part as well. This was on my right hand side anyway.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You sorted the right side, but he's obviously in your notch. But in your beam, you may have thought this fly was that guy. So in the future, just make sure you're correlating between your wingmans of what your targets are doing, how they're flying, because obviously this guy's going one way and this guy's going the other way. So, but hey, shot that guy down, and then you fired cold. So he defeated that. He did some fucky shit on the ground, and then you ran away.
Yeah, told the second section to turn in. I turned in as well, and then just fucking fired off.
Did you blow cold here, low SA? Was this?
I fired before I turned all the way, so I didn't want him to go any closer than me, and just turned told second section to just turn in.
Sure, and then blew it out.
Yeah.
If you're telling them to flow it, if you're telling your second section to flow in, you're kind of admitting that you're not going to be flowing in, because then you're going to maintain that like safety of having a delouse. So if you're telling your second section as a flight lead to commit, then you should just continue cold, give yourself separation, rebuild that SA, and then when they're
Understood.
finished, you can come back in next time. But it's not
Okay.
too bad. There's nothing glaring.
Yeah, I was a bit afraid of them not getting contact on him, but then they heard once I turned in. I guess.
Hey, so the lone
Cool.
MiG-29, the fucking Ghost of Kiev or whatever it is, splashed.
Recommend cool tactics on Fry.
Right.
On the weaker frequency.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Anyhow.
So AIM-120 at 15. You guys are mid-level. He defends kind of okay-ish. Did you have a kind of game plan with your wingman here? He was supporting?
Yeah, if we wanted to go skate. Sorry, Banzai, but
you plan Banzai. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
This was double targeting with Garfield.
Oh, okay. This is the double targeting. Roger.
Well, they call commit before Vulture, so I tried to get them to switch to the other group.
Sure.
Follow-on group.
That's fine. I think we could see these guys on link, so we would just ended up monitoring, and then we had the FAR group pop up here. So I was talking to my wing leader. We weren't particularly interested in this, to be honest, because it was in the weeds. But we'll go through that later. Cool. So you flowed right, juiced, fired, and splashed. Jesus Christ, doing the tumble dry down there. Good stuff.
That's pretty much for us. We were
it.
pretty low on fuel as we gone back, and kind of had to like expedite our fuel plan here. This was unintentional, but it worked out for us.
We went KC-130 because it wasn't responding or something.
This one, this was just fine.
You tanked at the KC-130?
Yeah.
So how did you end up having such a low fuel state when you got to the boat?
He just disconnected us both.
Oh,
so.
He ran out of fuel. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So Kitten got 5,000. I got 0.8.
Fair deal.
There was a recovery tanker, but for some reason it couldn't be spawned, so that's a shame.
But it's Spanish, and it was on a siesta.
Yeah.
Regarding fuel, you might not actually find that you gain any more endurance, especially if you're doing a high-speed commits with 3 bags. The extra drag can sometimes not be worth it.
We only had 1 bag at that point. Before we engaged, we dropped our wing tanks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
An interesting thing here, kind of obviously I saw that 207 Cooper was leading the case 1. What happened here?
I lost full sight of him. That's why I was doing all these maneuvers.
Sure. And obviously, Cooper, I don't know how many case 1s you've done as flight lead, but just
that was my first one.
Sure. So bear in mind that the porthole is 5 miles in diameter with the boat at the top of it. This is 3 miles, so this is way too tight. You'll see the Vulture come up round you. You'll catch up on them doing that because you're inside their circle. It also means that kind of in zip lip, the aircraft behind you will be looking at you and following you through. As you descend, they descend. As you go into the break, they'll then go into the break the next time around, kind of thing. So just make sure to just nice steady. What I do in the Hornet, pin the ATC at 350 and then just do a nice steady like 15-20 degree bank, and that will keep you in a 5, as long as you go just across the starboard side of the boat and just turn in front of it, you'll be in a nice turn every time. You look like an airliner.
Yeah, and I'll work on that kind of stuff, like I'll coordinate with you at some point and start working on the case 1 stuff. But yeah, that was my first one as a flight lead, first one as even with the whole like in a group event kind of a thing too. So, and I was also kind of watching my fuel.
Yeah,
just wanted to get down.
All of these things. So 13 seconds, I think, is probably done. 13 to 15 seconds, I think, in the separation is done here. But I think, Pegler, you just didn't bleed enough speed here at all.
No, not enough.
Right up on. So you guys came in with your speed brakes out, if I remember rightly. So you need to have your speed brakes. You need to be at 350. Everything stowed apart from the hook. Then as you come into here, the flight lead will hit the brakes, pull 3.5 G, and by the time you get round to here, you should be getting on to AOA with the gear coming down. I think you had your gear coming down here, so you just way too fast. So you had 2 pattern wave offs in the end. And also bear in mind that in case 1 or any case recovery, you can't wave yourself off, because then you'll get marked down for it. So
right.
you need to wait for it to be told, because sometimes they might see something that you don't. You might think you shouldn't be continuing this approach, but if they can see more than you can, so just wait to be told, because you would have been told. Don't worry. But Cooper, there's a good approach. 207. Yeah, so not enough straight away. For everyone else who doesn't know, grades NESA, not enough straight away means you've cut your groove short. So it's the opposite of long in groove. It won't mark you down as long in groove does. So if anyone doesn't know, if you get a long in groove, then you'll get an automatic 2.0 because it affects the pattern. Not enough straight away doesn't mark you down in the same regard, but it just makes your pattern harder because you're giving yourself less time in the groove to correct any mistakes that you've made. So yeah, little none enough straight away. I think you were 13 seconds, so a little bit short. Little lined up left in close, 3-wire 4.0. That was a good pass. In fact, really good from the Hornets today. 2 4.0s, 1 3.0. And yeah, pretty happy with the Hornets showing today, so good work, keep it up. And then peg leg, you had a couple of pattern wave offs, and then you ended up doing a bolter after a fantastic approach. You just cut the power a little bit too much in close, so just keep an eye on your throttle movements. And then your landing eventually was a little bit high in the middle, 3-2 in close, but good corrections all the way through, 4-wire 3.0, good stuff. Okay, dokie.
I gotta go get in the shower and get ready for work and stuff. So
Sure.
good flying with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for flying, Jason. Good stuff.
Yep, like I said, Toby, I'll reach out to you at some point this weekend, see if we can get together.
Absolutely, feel free. Cool. -3, -4. Just the case 1 stuff. Your hold was nice. Just make sure that in your hold, you see you cut over the boat here. The boat should be at the top of your circle. This is kind of halfway down it, so it means you're just kind of making it a bit sharper down here. It's more of an oblate spheroid if you really wanted to put a shape name onto it. But apart from that, pretty okay. Nice brakes, good separation. Again, -4, just slow down a bit faster next time. Not too much of a problem.
Slow down a bit faster.
Yeah, I know. Right? Slow down sooner. Sorry. 211 Neo. Yeah, just a bit low at the start through to kind of the whole way through. And you just cut the power to land, these guns to land, if you're familiar with the phrase. So you call that 1-wire, and that's always a 2.0 with a 1-wire. Just we don't want you to be low when you're in close. So just make sure you're following the ball all the way through. I know it's a bit hard when I'm not feeding back to you, but yeah, just make sure you're keeping that glide slope on. All right. And 213. Fantastic approach, well done. A little bit overshot, so next time just tighten your turn a teensy bit, but well corrected. Hit the 3-wire, nothing else to say. 4.0, good effort.
Thank you.
Anyone from Vulture Flight comments on the case 1? Anything else they want to say?
I think inside there was a couple of times that I didn't get directives acknowledged as the WECO, and there were a couple of Fox 3 calls with no posit or label.
We'll get onto the WECO debrief after the flight, so that's
okay.
Right,
Okay, I'll hold
we'll
it.
go through a thing so you can get your comments all in one. Garfield Flight, Trosh.
All right. So, kind of confusion with the tanker. I don't know what was going on, but there was like a me there, maybe. Can you?
I don't know if TagView will show it very well, but
I know someone died.
Yeah, well, you did.
That was significantly earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had like this weird desync with the tanker the second time around, and I had to like pull 4 keys, invert it, and get away from that. But yeah, nothing more remarkable on that regard. I think. How fast were the strikers going?
Strike is Mach 0.76.
0.76.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I definitely got someone impacted into the rear of me, but I guess it was just lag or desync or whatever. It is what it is.
I was really confused, Toby, because you were on my left. I was in first station on observation, right? And to me, it looked like you literally just inverted and pulled downwards.
I did. That was after to clear away from the tanker, because I saw people clearing out to my right, so I was happy that I was clear below. But before that, it felt like someone had like come up underneath me, but don't know what it was. Hey ho, it's much of a muchness. It's not really.
All right.
Okay. Well, tankers are a bit fucky, but I think we'll clean
no
that
more
up.
remarks on that. We kept flying to the nav point as briefed. The strikers were kind of fast. I don't know how you get advantage to that.
We
but yeah.
we were a bit slow, I think. Anyway,
what task speed?
No, we were doing Mach 7.2 the whole time.
We were a little fast. Yeah.
No, I was keeping an eye on that.
0.75.
You guys were around the right speed. We were a little bit fast.
It was the climb performance though was a bit anemic, but
yeah, well, climb performance was pretty bad. We were struggling to get past 25,000, and then we reached the cap lane. Almost a meter with us. Well, a big bit of a blue sky theory there.
We had visual on those.
Sure, of course. And while these guys were killing mirages, we were just doing barrel rolls and taking some cool photos.
We had the camera crews on board in the Rio pits.
Yeah, first engagement, I think it was quite well. The comms were clear, and the sorting went nicely, but it got into the merge inevitably because these guys were down low, and we were going for sparrow kills. So there's that, and pretty good ACM comms and BFM comms in that regard. So that is pretty good. Not really gonna comment on the BFM. No, there's no point, I think.
Yeah, so Fox 2 there.
Yeah.
And
out north, pretty good rejoin all of you guys. That was nice. Yeah, and there's a first engagement.
Right, you're gonna fucking close your mic. I swear to God, I'll burn Manchester down. Right, go on.
And we support the Hornets here with the 29. Nothing remarkable about that. And then we did the 25 thing, and I think here we fumbled a bit with the sorting. Hence, we both.
I think we ended up being that they weren't separating on the Twiz tracks, so I was switching over to RWS,
and
I didn't have anything either.
So
but I got them
but
in
it worked
the
out.
end.
Although
that
SA5 wasn't
Look at it. They got shot down by a Phoenix.
Yeah,
it hit and everything. Look.
Quite remarkable.
This is actually Phoenix propaganda. This never happened. This is a made-up track.
These are sparrows, but I just modded TACV to make it look like.
Yeah, these were modded missiles. These are just AIM-120s.
I mean, we shot at 10 miles, so
and then,
they should have hit. But
then we RT back to the cap lane, and Toby decided it was a great idea to crash into me, and that's it for us.
I mean, I did it on purpose, in fairness.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Wait, what happened to that guy who randomly exploded on the way to the tanker?
I exploded.
That was trash.
Oh.
I just died.
He respawned. He sneezed too hard.
Yeah, he sneezed. He was too based.
Explosive diarrhea.
Nina, you were low fuel state on rejoin. Your port hold seemed okay. A little bit close maybe, but it's not too bad actually, by the looks of it.
Port hold was incredibly close to me.
So we recommend not to have it on the axis unless the axis is self-centering. If it's not, just have it on the two. Okay, fine. So a couple of I won't go through all the approaches, but the main one, so 2 wave offs, 1 AFU and 1 own wave off. The first one, the first wave off that I waved you off was very overshot at start through to land at left in middle, pow, in close wave off, all fucked up. But then your approach was a little overshot, but good corrections. Drifted left in middle through to in close 2-wire 3.0. So your actual approach wasn't too bad, but yeah, just get a handle on that DLC because you were in and out with the throttle and it was costing you. But yeah, okay. Apart from that, Geo,
Yellow.
little baby brother in a Harrier. Is sitting underneath the fucking tail end of the porthole as well.
Yeah, it was a bit unnerving coming in, and I'm like, I need to delta stack here, and there's people where I need to be.
I said 2,000 feet is fine. You got loads of space.
Seeing a void, it was fine. Yeah.
Cool.
As
hit
far
the
as
tanker.
as far as departure goes, it was a case mod departure, nothing really to say apart from I was a little bit sloppy with it. Hitting the tanker was absolutely fine. I was chasing the tanker a little bit, but then managed to orient myself and cut inside and get on it.
It was a bit fast for a tanker, to be honest.
I thought it was okay personally, but yeah. And then departed the tanker and went and did our own thing. Had a bit of a bug with SRS where COM 1 was fine, but COM 2, I had to scroll to whatever channel I want and then re-punch in the frequency and then it would come through. Just one for people to be aware of. Anyway, flying out to the target, absolutely fine. If I was to do this again, rather than having a fixed IP, I would have used the keyhole method, and I would have ensured that we were all cast trained beforehand. And I need significant practice myself on AF hacking because I was shocking. I opted not to use 9 lines because I thought it would be simpler and faster, but what I found is that I ended up repeating a lot of coordination, correlation, and it ended up being more effort because I wasn't quite sure what the other person was seeing and vice versa. So in future, use 9 lines. Essentially, they're there for a reason. So there was that, and I divide it up into smaller GRGs. Yeah, but otherwise, I now know what effect the lantern has, how I need to divide up airspace, how I need to use vertical separation because you're not heads out very often. You need that vertical separation to ensure you avoid MAC. And I think Tomcats, if this is going to be something we're going to pursue, we just need to do a little bit of testing with fuse modes, because in the real world, a GBU-12 only has a tail fuse; it doesn't have a nose fuse. But I think the inverse was found tonight.
I think somewhere on the training calendar, kind of general CLO with FAC or JTAC has definitely been on the cards for a while. So.
Yeah. Racetrack patterns is what we would normally do. So your keyhole method would be you've got a point in the middle and then you've got 4 points around it at a certain distance and you just fly racetrack on those. And then your FAC should typically be on top of that. Something else I noticed tonight is actually I got back to the Marshall point and I still had full internal fuel. So if I was to do this again, I'd ditch the 2 extra bags and I'd take smoke pods so that I could effectively mark things. Because these guys couldn't see my laser marker, like the IR marker, and obviously they can't pick up a spot track, so it was a little bit difficult when they couldn't make out any of the granularity of what's on the ground to say, right, reference the smoke and then come southeast a bit, especially when there's 0 features out in the desert. So hitting the SAM site was particularly difficult to get them to put the bombs on the right thing rather than just wasting bombs. But even when we did put the bombs on the right things, the bombs didn't kill things for some fucking reason. But yeah, anyway, the VF-31 guys, I have to say, did absolutely fantastic.
Good.
Can they do offsets from radar features?
We can debrief tomorrow or something, Chris. We'll just it's 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. for some people.
Anything else, Gio?
No, that's it really. It's all stuff I'm going to take note of and develop in AFAC SOP, so not really.
Good stuff. Yeah, we'll try and schedule in something CLO wise a bit later.
Regarding the mission, how
Flinders.
did you guys kill? What percent of the SA2?
Oh yeah. What did we get kill wise?
Everything except for one SA2 launcher. We got a direct hit on it, but it didn't die. Fritz 1-1 generally had problems with their weapons, as described when they first went in on the chemical plant. They got a direct hit with Dud, then they got a direct hit impact, but no hits, and then they got the same on the gas canisters. So essentially the bombs were going off and they were in the right place, but they did fuck all for whatever reason.
Yeah, so one
we'll
SA2
we'll count it
launches.
as a dud. That's alright.
Yeah, one launcher still stands, but the rest had killed and on everything from the centres.
Yeah, I mean, if you do watch the TAC view, or if you watch the, in fact, I've got video footage of it. They all impacted bang on. I've got video footage of it, so
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it did
I
explode.
also recorded the entire session, and I have video recordings of it, all 4 impacts.
Yeah,
so.
that's all right.